With a climax of pleasure, I was let loose swimming. Turned out to be a race and I was winning. Moved from one tube to the other with ease, competitive spirit wrapped up in my jeans. So far ahead ain't nobody beside me. Through a wall that started to harden behind me. Caught my breath and start to get comf. Signed on a lease that will last for 9 months. Meanwhile, you start to pick up on the eating. Go on the scale and the numbers increasing. Mornings you sick, day out and day in. Food would go down, but the food isn't staying. I admire you, cause you've been here before. I'm number 3 and there will not be 4. Families come to visit while all this touching before. Finally, this one January morning, I realized I was made to be free. Sick of feeding on ice and iced tea. Finally decided to get off of my tush. Hear multiple people yelling out, push! Move to the light that is beyond the red. I see the light. Is this beyond the dead? Cut off a part of me that I loved. Slapped on the bottom by a woman in scrubs. Rude. But then we make eye contact for the very first time. Ma! You make sure every day I'm eating. Don't want the plastic, I want the flesh feeding. You give on-call a whole new meaning. As I am excreting, so you are cleaning. Fresh to death, rolling in my new bib. Pick me up, carry me back to the crib. Gee, ma. As I am growing up, pictures are taking. Stacking up these albums without breaking. Liking and loving was done with your mouth. Followers had to come visit the house. Kid pics of me and my narrow hiney. Instagram of the mid and late 90s. IG, ma. You struggled to get us all ready for school. Then you'd head to work, your hands were your tools. Trying to find a place that we could afford. Found a new basement. Thank you, Lord. Rolling down the block while the day was over. 2 white cops roll up and pull us over. Why, Mom? Enigma. 20 years later and we are still here. You are retired and chilling, no fear. I'm using the confidence that you gave to me. You told me I could be anything that I want to be. Single mom raising 3 kids on her own. I still don't know how you pulled this off all alone. Enigma.